Does it make any difference what we're looking for as long as you're paid?
Not at all, Doctor, except if a man finds gold or jewels, he's got something he can cash in on. This medicine you're looking for is a gamble.
Have you ever seen any of the Arzec medicines or witch doctor charms?
No one's ever been in or gotten out of their hidden village to tell about it. You know, Dr. Reed could have picked a lot better place to wait for you.
What do you mean, Tom?
Jake has a shady reputation, so you'd better let me make the arrangements for the supplies and carriers.
Well, if it ain't my friend Tom Hamill. Welcome.
Hello, Jake. This is Dr. Horace Moore, Mr. Rain.
Glad to know you, Mr. Rain. I've heard quite a lot about you.
I hope it was all good. And just call me Jake. We don't stand much on formality in this country. I suppose y'all want to be outfitted?
Yes. Yes, of course. But first I must have a talk with Dr. Reed.
Did you say Dr. Reed?
Yes. I was to meet him here. He's here, isn't he?
Yes. Oh, Dr. Reed did say something about meeting you here. Your name just slipped my memory for a second.
Just where is Dr. Reed?
Well, he was here. I tried to warn him about trekking off into the interior alone.
Speak up. What has happened to him?
I haven't seen him in 3 months. Perhaps we better have some refreshments while we talk. Charlie, sit down, gentlemen. Bring a bottle for my friends.
Now tell me, what happened to my friend?
Why, I can't say that anything has happened to Dr. Reed. He started out into the interior alone. And in this country, when a man doesn't come back in 3 months, well, you assume that he's dead.
Dead? Oh, no. He couldn't be.
I said you assume that he is.
Dr. Moore has information from Dr. Reed about a medicine the Arzecs use. They feel this medicine is of great value to the medical profession.
Then Dr. Reed did get into Hidden Village.
I doubt it.
But if Dr. Moore got information from Dr. Reed about a medicine that the Arzecs use, then he must have gotten in. And what's more important, he got out.
Why are you so interested, Jake?
Why, it's unbelievable. A lot of men have started out to get into the Hidden Village, and maybe they did. But none have ever come back to tell about it.
Did my friend tell you he had been into the Hidden Village? That is, before he left you the last time?
Why, he hinted that he had. But I didn't believe him.
Tell me everything he said.
Well, Dr. Reed came here about 6 months ago. He didn't have much money to spend, but I outfitted him as best I could. I even threw in a few things that he didn't pay for. And that, gentlemen, is all I can tell you about Dr. Reed.
I think we'd better get started as quickly as possible, Tom.
All right, Doctor, but it'll take until tomorrow morning to get things ready.
I'll do all I can to help. By the way, where will you search for him, Doctor?
His letters gave me certain information, and I think I can find the general location of the Arzecs.
Amazing. If you're right, you and your friend will make history.
I'll need some men, Jake.
I've got 2 good ones for you, Brent and Craig. I'll even lend you my personal boy, Charlie.
I'll get the equipment in order, Doctor.
I think I'd better hand the lab boxes, Tom.
Call on me for anything, gentlemen. My entire stock is at your disposal. Get away from there. You want them to get suspicious?
What do we do now?
Outfit them and get them out of here fast.
But suppose they find...
Shut up, Craig. I know what you're gonna say. Suppose they find him. Well, they won't.
Craig's right. We ought to get away from here. It's too dangerous.
I'll do the thinking for this outfit. You do as I say and you'll be better off. Now listen, Brent. If they come back in here, you let me know. Come on, Craig. Hi, Doc. Don't be afraid, I ain't gonna beat you. See, I brought you some good food.
It's a trick. I'll never tell you.
You know, a man can't live forever on just bread and water, Doctor. Look, nice potato salad. That's a pretty good price to pay just to find out how to get in the Arzec village.
You'll never find out from me.
Tell me, Doc, did they trust you with any of their treasures?
Perhaps, but you'll never see them.
Well, potato salad tastes kind of good, too.
My friends will rescue me when they arrive.
Your friend? Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Doc Moore has been here and left.
You lie.
You better tell me, Doc. How did you get in the Arzec village?
I never will tell you.
Jake, come up here, hurry. Jake, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
What's up? They found the truck. Here, you can see him through the window here.
I'll take care of it. Lock up the traffic.
Why didn't you tell us Dr. Reed had left his truck here?
Well, you didn't ask me. He left it here in my care.
Doesn't it seem kind of funny to you for a man to trek off into the interior and leave all his supplies behind him?
Why, I told you I tried to talk him out of his crazy notion.
We can use this truck, Tom. I'll combine my supplies with Dr. Reed's. I'll be responsible, Mr. Rain.
Oh, sure, sure. It's all right with me. Say, I'd like to start getting your stuff together.
Here's our list, Jake, and remember, itemize everything.
Oh, sure I will. Reed's daughter says she'll arrive in Negura May the 19th. That's 6 days ago. That gives Cora plenty of time to meet her.
How does that jibe with the boat schedule?
Let me see. The Negura River lines. Here it is. Arrived Negura May the 19th. Well, the boat docks the day the daughter said it would.
We'll be on our way in a few minutes, Miss Reed.
I was very lucky to have met you, Miss Bell. I don't know what I'd have done all by myself in this strange country.
Oh, think nothing of it. And call me Cora.
How long a ride is it to Jake's trading post?
Too long for a young girl alone, and I'm going there myself.
Well, I do appreciate it. My first name's Anne.
Okay, Anne. Well, I think we have everything.
There you are, Jake, but you made a slight mistake of 10 pounds of sugar.
Oh, I'm sorry. But believe me, I'll watch for your friend. And I'll keep him here till you get back. That is, if you're luckier than I think you'll be.
Got anything, Tom?
Oh, just a minute. I almost forgot something. I always give my customers a present. Craig, put this box on the truck for the doctor. It's something special. Keep your ears open. They're going after the treasure of rubies, not medicine. You know what to do.
Right.
Take good care of that box, Doctor. Tastes mighty good after you've been out for a while.
You didn't have to do that, Jake.
I think nothing of it. Just don't give Tom here more than a fair share.
When my son gets here, give him that letter and tell him I'll contact him on the radio I left in your storeroom.
I'll be glad to do it. Is the boy coming overland, too?
Yes, you've just been mustered out of the Army.
Oh, fine. Well, good luck and a pleasant trip.
Thanks, Jake. If I see any treasure, I'll bring you back a souvenir.
Good. Goodbye. A lot of luck.
Oh, boy, what a mechanic. Is that why they made you ex-Sergeant Riley of the Tank Corps?
This isn't a tank, it only runs like one. We should have paid $25 more back there and got a good car.
Yeah. You know, we can't be far from that trading post called Jake's.
Any place is far when the wheels stop going around. I hope that Jake has good beds and plenty of food. I'm so hungry I could eat a can of beans. And I hate beans. Try it.
Back to work, boy.
Try it now.
Hey, quick! Slow before it quits again.
If you want to keep on in that direction, better use our legs from here on.
That's our course, Doctor. You expect to find what you're after.
Well, we'll go on. Fix up some packs for the men, Brent. Don't overload them.
Oh, I wouldn't be so particular about overloading ourselves, Doctor. There's a lot of country on the other side of that rock mountain.
What has caused your fear?
Strangers draw near to our city.
How far are strangers from us?
Just beyond our mountains.
Sent warriors to kill them.
Strangers should be sacrificed to our god, Rana. It will make our chief well again.
You, my son, will capture strangers. Bring them here.
Come.
Tom. You all right?
I think so, Doctor. As soon as I can throw off the effects of that drug we inhaled in those bags. Well, it's a cinch we're not New York or Paris. I've never seen this place before.
They're not exactly favorite guests either.
Tom, do you suppose this could be the hidden village of the lost Arzecs?
Yeah, we'll soon find out. Here comes the official welcoming committee now.
Untie him.
Craig, did you get a load of that stuff that native is wearing?
Yeah, and the sparklers the old chief and the rest of them are decked out with.
Yeah.
You are to be sacrificed to our great god, Rana.
Rana. Their god, Rana. Tom, we found it. These are the people of the lost tribe, the Arzecs.
Yeah, but what good's that going to do us now?
Why are we prisoners?
You have tried to find the secret of the lost tribe. Our god is angry. Our chief is near to death. Our medicines will not save him. Therefore, we give your 2 lives to Rana to save the life of one.
How did the Mighty One receive these injuries?
My father was hunting wild beasts. Medicine men have always used their great powder to heal before. This time they failed.
I am a doctor. Let me see the chief's wounds.
No. If him touch your father, my medicine will not work. Rana angry!
Him great medicine doctor. Him medicine cured many, many warriors.
That's strange. Powder seems to have healed and sealed these wounds. Some poison was remained under the skin.
Have you any idea what it is, Doctor?
No, I'd have to analyze it to find out. He's in great pain, but he won't show it.
Then what do we do?
Ease his pain. We still have our pocket first aid kits.
Great medicine man will help your father.
Yeah.
No.
No!
Tom, I'd like to make some experiments. Seems that this powder works very well externally. And it might be that it works even better internally.
But we haven't anything to work with, Doctor.
Have them send some men back to our cars for my trunk. Tell them I might be able to save the chief's life.
Yeah, in exchange for ours?
Naturally.
Well, here goes. Send men back to cars. Get box. Medicine man will help your father.
No.
Well, killing us won't save your chief. Try this man's medicine.
Come on, go!
If I'm not mistaken, this powder is the same as the tiny sample Dr. Reed sent me. It comes from some sort of fungus growth. You see, it's dissolved in this liquid solution. There. Now I'm going to give him an injection.
Have you any idea what'll happen?
Tom, this may prove to be a greater find than penicillin. If it is, we've made a great discovery.
And if it isn't?
Well, we'll be joining Dr. Reed among the missing.
Mr. Jake! Mr. Jake! Witch doctor is French captured. All others killed.
Who got them?
Bad, fierce men.
Oh. Well, maybe Craig and Brent will get back. If they do, then they'll know the secret of how to get in the village and how to get out again. Allow me to introduce myself, ladies. Jake Rain, your host. That is, in case you intend to stop here.
I've stopped here before, Mr. Rain. I've already told Miss Reed that the rooms are terrible and the food worse.
Oh.
Well, I only intend to be here long enough to meet my father, Dr. Reed, and get him well enough to go home.
Dr. Reed?
Yes, the last letter Miss Reed had from her father said he was very ill.
Oh, yeah, well, to tell you the truth, the last time I saw him, he looked kind of sick.
I wonder if you'd take me to his room, please.
Why, he isn't there now. You see, your father is just like all other doctors. As sick as he was, he would go out in search of some root or herb or something. Well, he wouldn't listen to me.
I gathered from his letter he was confined to his room.
Oh, keeping him locked in his room wouldn't do no good. Not your father. He has a stubborn nature, yes, sir. Well, let's get you settled, and then we'll see what we can do about Dr. Reed. Charlie, bring in the luggage. Follow me, ladies. Well, ladies, this is where we eat. And if you care for it, drink. The rooms are right through here. Our system here is keep your windows shut tight, and it keeps out the heat and the bugs.
Thank you, I'll remember that.
I hope you two young ladies don't mind rooming together.
No, I don't mind if Miss Bell doesn't.
Oh, I don't mind in the least.
Well, I'll get that Charlie to have him bring your bags right in.
I'll go with you. Be right back. What are you waiting for? Get busy, Mr. Rain, and get this over with.
Not so fast, Cora. I'll handle my show my own way. You did a nice job getting her here. But I'll handle her from now on.
He's better. Tom, we've discovered something.
You, great medicine man. Good.
I want to make an examination and give him another injection.
The medicine man, look at your father again. Fix him?
Zara, keeper of great god Rana, is ready for sacrifice.
Surely, they're not going to sacrifice us now.
If you kill medicine man, your father will die.
Our medicine man has failed. He must be sacrificed to Rana.
You can't kill a doctor. I need his powder to cure the chief.
He must not be sacrificed. Medicine man needs him to help finish curing your father.
Order knocking.
Chief says we let witch doctor live.
Rana angry. Sacrifice has been promised. Sacrifice must be made.
So that's Zara, the keeper of their god. Evidently all offerings must be made through her. Anyway, the witch doctor's safe for a while.
Keep your eyes open, Tom. We must talk to him. Amazing. Amazing.
The most amazing part of it is that we're still alive.
It's wonderful. Wonderful. I must find the secret to the healing powers of that powder.
The secret of how to get in and how to get out of the Arzec village is going to be a cinch now. When old Doc Reed finds out we've got his daughter, everything is going to be Jake. Jake, pretty good joke, huh?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Jake. Fix a tray with some food. I'll take it to the girl myself.
On the level, Doc, is that powder so important it's worth risking our necks to get it?
Tom, if we can get at the source of that fungus that produces that powder, we'll have the greatest discovery in medical history.
Find the girl, bring her back here. Don't harm her and you'll get extra pay.
Boys get extra food and drink, too.
Uh-huh.
It's your turn this time.
Oh, no, you're the mechanic. I don't know a thing about motors.
If this thing had a motor in it, I'd give you an argument.
Well... I'm glad no one's expecting us for dinner.
Yeah. Who says nobody's expecting us for dinner? Look! Well, but I'll do something. Shoot! I've always said they ought to keep wild animals in cages, in the Bronx Zoo.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like a girl.
Oh, don't be silly. I could never have that kind of luck. Why, there isn't a girl within 90 miles of here.
Yeah? Well, let's investigate anyway.
Looks like she just fainted.
Let's get her back to the car.
Here. I don't need any help. I don't. Well, maybe I do.
Okay, hero. Want me to take her?
No, I'm all right.
See if you can get the crate started.
You mean you want me to let go of her?
Sure, I'll take care of her.
Oh.
I think she'll run now.
Let's get out of here.
Through this crash, with Cora's warriors still on their trail, with the ever-present menace of the wild beasts of the jungle, don't miss Primitive Sacrifice, the second thrilling chapter of Jungle Raiders at this theater next week.